Hey YouTube, this is Comic Hero 77 back with another haul. This is my comic book haul number 41. I haven't done a video in a while, um, but I hope you enjoy that. And my little pug in the background right there, you see him? There you go. He's enjoying the view, watching Papa do a little comic haul. So all the comics in this video were purchased off of eBay. So we're going to start right here with Tales of Suspense number 98. Really infamous book right here. So the fact that they even fought in like Captain America Civil War, the movie, this book went hot. I mean, it was a hard book to get. It's pretty expensive in high CGC grades and CBS CBCS grades. But what I've noticed a trend is some hot books, they tend to cool off after the movie comes out, so or way before any reference in a movie. So I try to get it really early before it can be in a movie or whatever, or definitely way after, which I find a lot of success. I might have got this for like 18 bucks or close to 20 on eBay, and it's pretty solid. It's like a fine, or maybe a fine plus, but I'm really happy I got it. So it's an awesome book. What I got with that was I think altogether I might have spent 20 bucks, but I got this book where the Tomb of Dracula, number 13, which is the origin of Blade. Really cool cover right here. He had it advertised as a fine, very fine, a 7.0, but it might be even a little bit better than that, my opinion. Might be an 8.0, but, I'll take it. It's solid. I didn't pay much for it, so I thought it was really cool. Also on eBay, I'm telling you, man, after a movie comes out, I just think it's just best to wait after the hype. This is Avengers number 55, first Ultron. Guy has it advertised as a 7.0, which is a fine, very fine. Might be a 7.5, but I think it is what it is, the 7.0. It's really solid. I got this for 33 bucks, which I think is great. Because in the 7, right before the movie came out, when it was announced, 7 would cost you close to 100 bucks. So, I'm really super stoked. Really happy. Now, I'm not going to say I got a good, I think I got a good price. I think I paid what I paid for with this book. You're not sure what this is. This is XMen number 12. This is the first appearance of the Juggernaut. And this is a really cool book. I paid $177 for this book. This is an expensive book. And I think it's about a 6.0, solid, easy. Might be, I don't know, maybe it'd be, I think it's a 6.0. If anything, it could be a 5.5, but I see this book go, for some good money. So I paid about $177 for this. It's expensive, but I was willing to, pay because I thought it was a good book, solid book. I saw some books that were around the same grade, and they went for like 200. So I thought I got a good bargain on this, even if you might not think it's a bargain. But the first appearance of Juggernaut, he's one of my favorite. I mean, Jack Kirby art all the way, can't go wrong. Now this was really interesting. This is Superboy 192. This is graded by CBCS. This is a 9.6. 1972, Bronze Age book. I won this for $5 on eBay. I don't know if it's just not, the art's done by Murphy Anderson, who's ridiculous, and also Bob Brown, who's also legendary. And the cover was done by Cary Bates and Leo Dorfman. I'm sorry, that was the stories. Stories were done by Cary Bates and Leo Dorfman. The cover was done by legendary Nick Carney, Nick Cardy, who's legendary and who's done so much in the comic book world. And for this, I mean, it was an auction for like $5. I won it for like $5.50. So I thought this is a huge bargain. It's a Bronze Age, near mint plus, white pages. It might not be sought after, but I just thought it was a cool cover, and for $5, yeah, why not? Pretty cool. This bad boy right here, I'm gonna take it out, plastic, so you can see it better. Pretty dope. I have this in a 4.0, but I think I'm gonna get rid of the 4.0. This is the 7.0 Tales of Suspense, number 59. This is the first solo Captain America story since the 1950s. Yeah, this is dope. Jack Kirby and Dick Ayers cover. Jack Kirby, Don Heck, and Chick Stone art inside, and Stan Lee stories that he wrote. But this is 7.0, and I got this probably about 200, close to 200. Yeah, I would say close. I think 190 something. I paid for it, but I'm going to sell the 4.5 and get a little bit back on this. But I'm really super happy about this. This is 7.0. It's got a really nice back also, so I was really happy with this. I thought it was a book I've definitely been wanting for a while in a better grade, so I'm happy I got it. This is, bam, Death of Gwen Stacey right here. This is Amazing Spider-Man 121. If you don't know about this book, I read in an article that it was John Romita Sr.'s idea to kill off Gwen Stacey. Which I think is remarkable. He told the guys at Marvel, Stan Lee and all these guys, I think it would be great if, really, like, I wouldn't say great, but like a real curveball if he killed off, Peter Parker's true love. And it turned out to be like a devastating hit to a lot of readers. But yeah, I heard that was compliments of John Romita, who's my favorite of all time. And, if you're a big fan, 121 is a huge book to get. I got this around 177 as well. I definitely paid for it. I've seen some issues go for 175 in the same grade. Anywhere afloat between 165. I've seen some issues go from 165 to 175. I got this for 177. But it's an awesome book, especially if you're a John Romita fan, John Romita Sr. And this book goes for money. So if you have the money and you're a big John Romita Sr. fan, I think you should pick it up. It's just pretty awesome. Yeah, pretty dope. The interior is done by Gil Kane, John Romita, and Tony Mortellaro. I think I botched that, but something like that. But it's pretty cool. And this, I'm really happy to show you this. This is a CBCS 3.0 Superman number 51. If you don't know what this is, I'm going to tell you right now. So I'm a big Curt Swan fan. And his first cover is I think Action Comics number, if I'm not mistaken, 232. And I could be wrong. I think I'm wrong. But it's somewhere around there. So that's great. But I figured I'd find the book. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to find the book that has Curt Swan's first artwork. It turns out that so much better when it's out. There we go. That's Superman number 51, 1948. He does the penciling. He does the interior, which is huge. So, yeah. He does story number 3. There's like 3 stories in here. He does the 3rd story. So it was pretty, awesome to find out that his first work on Superman ever was a Golden Age book. So if you're a big Curt Swan fan, you should definitely get Superman number 51 because he does the interior art. So I think that's really awesome. So I think I'm just going to leave it right here, and I hope you enjoyed this video of my new haul, number 41. This is my first video in a long time. I don't know when was the last time. I think I did one in January or March of this year, so I'm happy to get one back to you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave some positive comments and some likes. If you'd like to see some other books, and if I have them, I can show you more Golden Age, more Silver Age, Bronze, more DC, more Marvel. I could do that for you. So thank you very much, and this is Comic Book Hero 77 signing out.